This case is real, and what makes it truly terrifying is not just how it ended, but how long the danger was already there before anyone understood it. In the spring of 1922, a remote farm in Germany became the site of one of the most disturbing unsolved murder cases in history. The farm was called Hinterkaifeck. It stood alone, surrounded by forest and fields, far from the nearest village. At night there was no light, no neighbors, only silence. 6 people lived on that farm, and for days, possibly weeks before their deaths, someone else may have been living there too. The Gruber family began noticing strange things long before the murders. It started with footprints. Fresh footprints appeared in the snow, leading from the forest directly to the house. But there were no footprints going back. Someone had come and never left. The farmer, Andreas Gruber, followed the tracks. They stopped at the door. He searched the property, the barn, the attic, the surrounding land. He found nothing, but the feeling did not go away. Soon after, strange sounds began. At night, the family heard footsteps above them, slow movements, dragging noises in the attic. Again, Andreas climbed up to investigate. Again, nothing. No intruder, no animals, no explanation. Then the keys disappeared. House keys, storage keys. They vanished without a trace. No break-ins, no forced locks. Someone had access. A few days later, a newspaper appeared on the kitchen table. No one in the family had ordered it. No one recognized it. Someone had brought it inside. Despite everything, the family stayed. They did not leave the farm. They did not call for help. Isolation had made them cautious, but also trapped. On March 31st, 1922, a new maid arrived. Her name was Maria Baumgartner. She had just replaced the previous maid, who had quit months earlier, claiming the farm was haunted. Maria arrived with her belongings. She would not survive the night. That evening, one by one, members of the family entered the barn. No one knows what drew them there. Perhaps a noise. Perhaps an animal. Perhaps a familiar voice. Inside the barn, each person was killed with a farming tool known as a mattock. One by one. Silent. Precise. There were no signs of struggle. After killing the family members in the barn, the murderer entered the house. Inside, Maria was killed. Then the youngest victim, a 2-year-old child. 6 people were dead. But the story does not end there. For days after the murders, the farm remained active. Smoke rose from the chimney. Animals were fed. Food was cooked. Someone stayed on the property. Neighbors later reported hearing sounds, seeing movement, but no one suspected the truth. When the bodies were finally discovered days later, they were hidden under hay, carefully arranged. The scene shocked the entire country. Investigators flooded the area. Hundreds of suspects were questioned. Neighbors, former employees, family members, travelers. One man confessed, then took it back. Others had no alibis, but no proof. The murder weapon was found on the farm. No fingerprints. No clear suspect. Years later, investigators came to a chilling conclusion. The killer may have been hiding in the attic before the murders, living above the family, watching them, listening to them sleep. The idea was too horrifying for many to accept. But nothing else explained the signs. The farm was eventually torn down. The land cleared. But the mystery remained. Because Hinterkaifeck is not just about violence, it is about proximity. The terror of realizing the danger was already inside the house, long before anyone screamed. To this day, no one knows who lived there in the shadows. And no one knows how long they were watching before they finally came downstairs.